Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2 Operation Sweaty Flame, a very difficult Haven Assault mission. The team on this one, another team of our lesser soldiers, trying to keep the top tier troops healthy for an eventual assault on either the Warlock or the Assassin. So, leading the way on this one, we have Samantha. She's in with her pulse rifle, the Mag Shorty flashbang and a medkit. We have X3 in with the Molnir armor, dual pistols, the mine shield, and red screen rounds to shut down robots so we don't have anyone hacking. Ripplestake into the team with his pulse rifle and selection of rockets. Actually a promotion here for a Ripplestake. For this tier, we cannot take remote start here without grabbing those two. We've got fire and steel, attacks with your gauntlet, and fires set by gauntlets do +2 damage. You don't use a gauntlet. And I don't think we can primary weapon a gauntlet, can we? No. So for Ripplestake, the only choice here is Sprint, gain a bonus move action. Fantastic. Also got some stats. You, sir, are in need of health. Let's grab you. Take 4 of those. Your health hasn't been done in a while. Give you a couple of defense. 1 movement. We got 14 more. Should we grab some dodge? Let's actually go for will, make you a bit stronger. There we go. Over the other side we have RLR in with the materials, sniper rifle, hollow targeter, smoke, double set of armor, and I think you've got stats as well. You do. You've got good amounts of aim. Health is low, mobility low. That's grand for you. We've got James Dean, the Professor. I've given you the mighty exosuit with the rocket launcher, the dual pistols, and the psi underlay for your psi abilities here. Down at the end we have Vlood coming in with the pulse rifle, psi underlay. Actually, can we upgrade that? No, we're out of supplies, so ignore that. Where was I? Vlood here with the pulse rifle, psi underlay, grenade launcher, and double sets of grenades. That looks champion. Let's dive the team in. The team on the ground here. We can see some civilians just ahead of us. This is going to be quite a struggle for these guys. I think we've got X3 who's got concealment. I think he's the only one with concealment. Let's move forward, see if we can spy the first alien pod. Yeah, we can. What do we got? Ooh, double trooper and snake. Okay. Let's grab Samantha here. Where can we get to over here? Behind that tree? I wouldn't mind you coming up top. Get some high ground. Come on. James Dean, let's spin you around the side here.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Alright, alert if you come up there, which is no good.
We know what must be done, no matter how.
Stick together!
The conditions.
With Sigmar's
So they're on the
grace, we
Overwatch.
shall endure.
Don't have much in the way of Overwatch, are we? Up there, Ripplesnake. Well, it didn't tell me it was going to alert. This alert overlay just not working lately. Disturbing. What are we going to do about this? You're going to have to move to cover X3 because it's a stupid place to be standing. Oh, there's another pod just over there. Centurion Robot Trooper. Soldier took 12. What a heroic performance. Oh, James Dean! You need to duck behind those crates, buddy. Stop standing up. If you're going to leave anything sticking out, just stick out your arms. We can replace those pretty quick.
Evasive.
Right, good work. Land to that trooper. If we're going to avoid activating that pod, we will, which probably means no explosives from where we are. Although, I think they'll come in and spot us here.
Well, cease it immediately. My patience is wearing thin.
This team, not really the team we want to be fighting things on all fronts. X3, you're in charge of the robot. Vlood, you're in charge of setting things on fire and blowing stuff up. If we could set that muton on fire, perhaps.
Gunpowder is a righteous tool in the fight against corruption.
There we go, we'll get some burn on him and tick down some damage. Ripple Snake, you've got a mighty rocket. We could fire your concussion rocket up here, get some smoke and things going. But you are flanked by these guys in a rather nasty manner. Let's bring you here and try it. He's gone long. He's stunned one and missed the other two. That's disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. Samantha, from here you cannot see anyone. Watch out, we'll actually flashbang these two here. They are currently flanking Ripple Snake. And I was counting on this concussion rocket to keep him safe. From the rooftops, RLR, you don't have an armor shredding gun. Let's try and pick off that trooper. Of course, you two are standing in a terrible spot, but did you just hollow target the robot? I don't know. Whoa, mighty work. 12 damage on a big crit. James Dean, you've got stasis. We could shut down the robot. X3, from here you cannot see the robot. Let's say bring him up nice and close to this point here. Lightning hands on the robot, please. Hack defense decreased, no shutdown. Hot shot on the robot. Shut down, there we go. Yeah, a little bit of damage on the muton, it's fine. Which means James Dean here, we could push up and possibly use stasis on the snake. Or smoke RLR. I think the stasis on the snake is the best option. Quite dangerous, moving people around, pulling people, grabbing people and shooting with his mighty gun. Next turn we should get Samantha up there and give them both barrels. You've actually got another action. Let's smoke up top here. Whew, that's going to be a tense one. Muton burns for a couple. The robot's fine. The troopers are running about. Hopefully these troopers up top can distract the team a bit. Good, that's good. Gun down. Helen Hamilton.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
We are trying, Mr. Bradford. We are trying, but I don't know how we're going to do it. Whoop, the camera's taken off. Samantha, you can get up here and point blank the snake. Let's do so. Whoa, destroyed him. And she's got the bloodlust as well. From here, Trooper standing in the open. He's missed his tree to hide behind. Grand work there. James Dean, what do we do with you? I think we just push up here. Use your soul fire for guaranteed damage on the guy hunkering down. That is fantastic. Vlood. You can see the Muton, you can't see the Trooper standing there, and you can't see the robot. This is an absolutely horrendous place to be standing, which I don't want to be, but 62% chance of insanity there. 58% chance of insanity there. We have ourselves
Sigmar's name,
an insane
will
trooper.
End this heresy.
We could not. That is disappointing.
I'm gonna need something heavy.
Alright, we got some damage there. X3, try and finish off the trooper. Good, I want you staying on the front lines here against everything.
They bleed, don't they?
Alright, the Muton's still burning and angry. The robot has awoken. These guys hiding in the smoke. Alright, X3, his armor takes a kicking. Gamble from the Muton doesn't pay off. What's this fella got? Oh, the rocket. I've grouped people up too much. Alright, is the trooper coming to take advantage of my poor play?
Volkmars! Tis!
Alright, at least they spread the damage out between the two, but those two chaps are not looking particularly good. I really wish these guys here would upgrade the guns when the squad gets the upgrade.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your
Alright,
position.
Bradders, but there's nothing we can do at the moment.
Forces are closing in fast.
We are light on firepower, and
The aliens slaughter those people.
I really don't know how we're going to get up there. I have my doubts the team can push through this, but we shall try. Right, X3, you're on robot duty again. You've got to reload. Shut down, I love it. Reload.
Done.
Ah, that is magical. Samantha, you can come up in the smoke and face off with the heavy. Ah, this one here. Shred down his armor. That's the way. RLR fell off the top of the bus. What do you reckon about coming to this side, RLR? Get on that roof there, perhaps. So I'll run you out the place. James Dean. Insanity chance 48 on this trooper. Let's do it. Give ourselves an insane trooper. Oh no! No, the trooper was filled with pudding. Right, oh, actually panicked. Quivering like jello. Let's well, I suppose lightning hands him. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And fire again. Right, you two need to move to cover. We've got the Muton here that we can't do anything with at the moment. Get there. Let's soul fire him.
Sigma!
Get some guaranteed damage. 5 is good enough. Ripple Snake. Try to save the rockets and things. I don't really know where we'll use them if we don't use them now, but
Okay, I'm going.
it does seem like a waste. You've got big damage with Butcher. Nice. Very nice. Although it's regen 6 that health. The Muton. Blaze away up top, that's grand. Keep drawing fire, buddy. Samantha's got yourself flanked there. Luckily he goes after the man up top. What's this Shoggoth doing? He doesn't look very panicked, does he? Or was it the trooper form that panicked and the pudding within emerged out?
This isn't a game! Stay down!
Poor miss. A poor miss. Right, it's time for things to start happening up back here, but I don't know how to get it there. Berserker Prime? No thank you. No thank you, we don't want any of that. Alright, Muton. I said one Muton, that's one Muton, 3 Berserkers, and a Berserker Prime. Right. You guys are in a heck of a lot of trouble here. I don't know how we're going to get up there and deal with that, but that's not a problem for right now. For right now, Samantha. Around this tree, flank this heavy, put some bullets in him. Oh, crit did not put him down. Oh, James Dean. Tell you what, do you want to come deal with this guy? Get there, just punch him. Oh, that's the way. I love it.
Perhaps the turning point.
Vlad. The insane Shoggoth. Go on, Vlad. Take control. He's panicked again, okay. .24 to hit is useless. Right, Shoggoth takes another 6. Keep working on this robot. We really need him down somehow.
Take him out! Hit him again!
Yeah, we're not even getting through his armor. We need him shredded with someone. Let's grab RLR and get up here.
Let's move.
Daddy's on the way.
Let's move Ripple Snake into the rather dicey position of here. Just to get some shred on them.
I think I need a bigger gun.
Finish him now!
Right, the Shoggoth regenerates. He's still panicking. You shoot Ripple Snake. Oh, the Muton just running wildly about the place. I don't know what he's playing at. Don't you shoot Ripple Snake. Right, lost a civilian. That is 2 down, I believe. Still plenty to go, but we might not be able to make it up top before everyone gets absolutely destroyed. This robot Muton here proving very, very troublesome for the team. Alright, oh, it's okay. See on the civilians here? Yes. Watch out behind you, fella. He's sneaking up. Oh, no. We're going to have to absolutely lay into these guys here. Hopefully drive them crazy. Fall back. Oh, right. Okay. Well, she's not going to have a good day there, is she? You need to enrage him. Right, X3, iron up the robot. Let's lightning hands him. Shut down. Good. Let's come back to you in a second then. Samantha, we've got the Shoggoth to deal with. And also the Berserkers. Let's come back to the half cover here.
I'm coming.
Work on this disgusting creature. Alright, we'll come back to you, James Dean. You are in need of moving. Actually, you can use stasis on the Berserker. Shut him down for a turn. And you've still got another shot. Do we back off? Can this Berserker Prime reach you in one? I have my doubts. Okay, Vlood. We can do damage by passing armor on the Muton Centurion. Or we could if we could see him.
Look! Time to go. Judgment!
Nicely done. Shred here. Ripplesnake can't get across to flank him. RLR, big shot on that pudding beast. Right down the Shoggoth. Oh, Ripplesnake, do we just fire a rocket? It seems such a waste of the rockets, but... especially we don't have anyone else who can do anything. Keep shredding the robot, I guess.
Damn!
I am underwhelmed. And reload for next turn.
New Mac, go in!
What's he doing? Oh, Donnie. Donnie's down. Right, the Berserker Prime racing about. Oh, look at him. Oh, he did get up there. We've got to watch out, James Dean.
True desperation is known. Only when escape is impossible.
This is going to go badly. We just don't have the firepower for these huge monsters. Surrounding James Dean. Come on, drive him to a frenzy. There's just berserkers everywhere. If we were going to get through this, we really needed the big shotgun team, but they're busy preparing for the assaults to come. Right, X3. Samantha. RLR. James Dean, we're going to back you right out of there. We're going to dash back this way here. Vlud, we need shred on both these guys. Let's come out, shred this muton. We're going to have to do something. We're just not making any progress, taking one shot at a time. We're going to have to go big and bold, guys.
Mind the shielded ones!
Riffle Snake, are you able to hit this robot for me? Shred him. You are not! This is not good, Riffle Snake. You are really letting the side down here. Samantha, let's get you heading back this way.
This way.
You've got all the shred for the team. Can you hit the robot for me? Don't reload. Fire. Totally catches me out with reload being in the wrong spot. Right, good chunk of damage. X3. Just keep putting points on this guy, I suppose. Really in a spot of bother here. I don't know what's happened to the muton there. He's just being an idiot. No, Riffle Snake. Oh, Riffle Snake's collapsed. He's bleeding out. That's your own fault, Riffle Snake. The robot's got 2 health. If you hit 2 of your last 70% shots, would have been fine. Right, another berserker racing down on the team. And more of them incoming. Facing off against such odds, how will we do anything? I mean, my gosh, it might be time to flee in terror. Advent have coordinated well and sent a mighty force to this resistance camp. I don't think there's any hope for them. Oh, love it. These ones here are always so hard when you get the pod up the back that activates all the aliens. It'd be much better if they played defensively, just sat there and only attacked if, say, monsters that were activated by your team ran at them. Because it's nearly impossible at this sort of stage of the campaign with these huge monsters for us to get up there and do anything. Unless, of course, we're really bringing our A-team, but as I have said, they are busy. Let's get the evac in the middle here. Right, you should be able to pick up Ripplesnake from there. Can kill the robot on the way out.
Now what?
Actually, you can't pick him up now. That was stupid.
That's all right.
I expect him to have an accident after he's shot, but of course he doesn't. Who else can make it there on a blue move? No. No. Yes, James Dean. Use your mighty robotic arms to pick him up.
Now it must be carried home.
Blood, run!
It's here! Let's go!
I'm on my way.
Copy that. Moving now.
Just don't have the firepower with these guys.
We kicked their fucking bahookies. Brilliant!
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Confirmed. Mission aborted. There's nothing more we can do for these people today.
Well, that was poor. A poor showing from the team. Right, the team back. Ripplesnake gravely wounded. Vlood, serious wounds as well. Promotion for X3 though. Let's look on the bright side. Major X3. All squad members get crit chance against enemies you can see. That's quite nice. Open preemptive fire with a handgun on any tile within 7 tiles of your location. Okay. Add a guaranteed hit. Let's go with zone of control.
Hello, Commander.
So we've lost contact with New Arctic there. We're low on scientists. RLR and James Dean wanting the bond. Let's do it. High five. Do it. Robot chest and robot hands teaming up. Soon we might have one complete robot person. To the armory. Ripplesnake, do you need any replacement parts? You do not. The supply drop is available. We are grabbing things from this cave. That's nice. We should get the supply drop because we are short on cash at the moment. And the Avatar project is getting up once more. Okay, so with the Viper done, we get the Viper rounds and the battlefield medicine research. I've been inspired on data cache. Let's do the strongbox, get some more treasures. The Skulljack is done. That will be exciting. we should probably work on getting some ammo for people, shouldn't we? Let's build armor-piercing rounds. We get a set of tracer rounds. We'll get some riot rounds. Last time I used them, they were hugely overpowered, but we'll try them out this time. And let's research toxic delivery as well. There we go. We'll queue up some things there. Right, Avatar project going up. When's our team returning? 3 days. Gremlin, submachine gun, medium armor, vector rifle. We're not using an SMG. Got the Gremlin or the medium armor. Let's grab the Gremlin for Shadow. Mrs. Mean. Gremlins deal 3 more damage. Gives 2 additional charges of scanning protocol. Which we don't have. You're worthless, Gremlin. Absolutely worthless. What's good to do? Experimental weapons. Our weaker teams could probably use a frost bomb or something. Okay, so on the map here. Could heal faster. We don't really have anything up to go pick up, do we? Well, I suppose we could go make contact here. We can make contact over in West Asia. No, let's make contact back here again in New Arctic. Work on setting up the network after Adventer found our little base there. So the team back, Belladonna, Wong Shikhong and Etienne Morel. Well, should we think about going and raiding the Chosen Lair? I think we probably should. It's about that time in the campaign. We have no ways to reduce the Avatar project here. Hunt the Chosen Part 1 in these skirmishes. Let's send a sergeant. Wong Shikhong. Who do you want to take with the team? I suppose you should take a sneaking man. Tell you what, take Master Reviews, get him some XP while you're out and about, and also take JLR, try and get them some XP. So, I think next time when we come back, Operation Blood-Soaked Grin, we storm the Warlock Stronghold. It should be an exciting mission, and I'll hope you join me for it. I've been Mr. Gruffle, this has been XCOM 2.